आम्हाला ऑलरेडी एश्युरन्स दिला न्ही पळय कशें आसा ज्या जाग्याचेर नीड आसा त्या जाग्याचेर गरज आसा थंय आमकां स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स दिवपाकूच जाय. एक गोश्ट हांव तुमकां सगळ्यांक सांगपाक सोदतां की आज पर्यंत हांवें म्हाका दिसता 2.5 वर्सां जालीं हांव स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर आहा. हांवें सगळें कितें दिलें तें दुसऱ्या खातीरूच दिल्लें आहा. म्हज्या मतदारसंघान एक हांवें अजून स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स दिलें ना गरज आसून सुद्दां. म्हाका खबर आहा कारण आमी ऑलरावंड डेव्हलपमेंट करता नॉट पर्टिक्युलर टू दॅट MLA किंवा जो मंत्री आहा त्याचो आमी डेव्हलपमेंट करता. आमी सगळ्या सर्वसामान्य एथलीट्साचो डेव्हलपमेंट करपाचो विचार आसा. जे बिचोली तालुक्यांची कमतरता जी आसा ती कमतरता पयस करपाचो म्हजो प्रयत्न आसा जेणे करून आमकां जागेची उपलब्धी जर आसली जाल्यार. थँक्यू. कशें आसा म्हापसा रवींद्र म्हागेलो डिमांड आहा मरे तेन्ना मागीर तुमी आयकात मरे. जालें काल सीएमान दिलं मरे.
सर मायकलान काल एक स्टेटमेंट केल्या की एकूच सरकारान 2 ॲप
टॅक्सी
ॲप आहा म्हणटा एका सरकारान
2 टॅक्सी ॲप आहा म्हणटा.
एका सरकारान 2 टॅक्सी ॲप म्हाका दिसता पयलीं आमी मातशें क्लियर दवरुया परत खोप जावं नाका. आय एम ऑन रिकॉर्ड की एग्रिगेटर गरज आसा आनी काल म्हाका दिसता हावजांनी तोच डिस्कशन जाला की एग्रिगेटर जाय. गोवा मायल्स प्रायवेट कॉर्पोरेट म्हणून थोडे आमचे टॅक्सीवाले भाव म्हणटाले आमकां कम्फर्ट ना म्हणून. सो गोवा टॅक्सी समज ना जाल्यार हो म्हजो ॲप न्ही दुसरो गोवा टॅक्सी आमचो गोवा मायल्स आसा समज तांकां नाका जाल्यार गोवा टॅक्सी ॲप आमी IT तर्फे इन्फॉर्मेशन टेक्नॉलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट तर्फे डेव्हलप करून तांकां दवरिल्लो आसा. त्या प्लॅटफॉर्मार ऑलरेडी थोड्यो गाडयो आयिल्ल्यो आसात. तांकां सांगलां हो ॲप तुमीच चलया फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. तोच तुमी घेयात तातूंत स्किमीक तुमीच काडा. एडिशनल ताजो रेव्हेन्यू येता तो तुमीच वापरा तुमच्या स्किमीक. हें आमी परत सांगीत आसात. बट इश्यू इज रेजिस्टन्स टू कम ऑन एग्रिगेटर आनी म्हाका दिसता मायकल ऑल्सो इज ऑन बोर्ड सेंग दॅट एग्रिगेटर गरज आसा. मागीर हॉटेला कडल्यान भायल्यानच्यान हॉटेलांनी सगळ्यो बारीक गजाल्यो ज्यो आसा दॅट कॅन बी हँडल्ड. बट डायरेक्टर ऑफ ट्रान्सपोर्ट नोटिफायड रेट समज दिली आनी तोच एग्रिगेटराक सांगला आनी कितें जाय. सो म्हाका दिसता वी आर गिवींग एवरी पॉसिबल सपोर्ट टू एन्श्युअर दॅट आवर टॅक्सी ब्रदर्स जे ट्रेडिशनल गोंयकार भाव आसात तांचो धंदो तांच्याच कडेन उरचो. तांकां रेटूय सारकी मेळची पण ट्रान्सपरन्सी थोडी आसची जाच्या खातीर ट्युरिजमाक इफेक्ट जाता. हेच मागणी करून आमी हो ॲप काडून रेडी गोवा टॅक्सी म्हणून दवरिल्लो आसा. तो ॲप तातूंतल्यान सगळो इन्कम तांचो कोण ड्रायव्हर कट ना कोण काय ना कॉर्पोरेट ना काय ना. सो हो ॲप तांणी वापरचो. हे सो देर क्वेश्चन इज नॉट ऑफ हाऊ मेनी ॲप्स. एज अ गव्हर्मेंट वी हॅव केप्ट वन मोर ॲप free of cost as a platform for them to use and take the income out of that.
So what is the reason the people are not joining?
म्हाका दिसता मुख्यमंत्री काल ऑलरेडी उलयला. आय डोंट थिंक आय शूड बी टॉकिंग फर्दर. ही इज कॉलिंग फॉर अ मिटींग. तेन्ना बाचाबाच जी जातली वी हॅव टू मेक देम अंडरस्टँड की टॅक्नॉलॉजी यू कॅनॉट अवॉयड. टॅक्नॉलॉजी गरज आसाच. ती कशी घेवप आनी रेग्युलेट कशी करप हाजेर कितें विचार आसा जाल्यार बसून सॉर्ट आउट करपाक जाय. बट इट हॅज टू बी सॉर्टेड. म्हाका दिसता मुख्यमंत्र्यान सांगला बिफोर 7th करतलो म्हणजे सगळ्यांक घेवन. आमदारांनी ऑपोजिशनांनी रुलिंगांनी थोडे विचार आपले मांडिल्ले आसात आनी एखादी ते थोडे कितें बरें आसा कितें वायट ते चर्चेनूच सॉर्ट आउट जातात. सो लेट अस सीट टुगेदर एंड सॉर्ट इट आउट. बट एग्रिगेटराचेर वापरप टॅक्नॉलॉजी वापरप हें म्हत्वाचें.
हांव उलयलें तेन्ना टॅक्सीच्यो इश्यू I have put on the floor of the house how Goa tourism was being run without these app aggregators coming. Tumkugra saha, lok yetalo, they were staying in houses of fishermen or small rooms. We didn't even have many hotels at that time. Yet Goa was #1 tourist destination internationally. Second, लोक वयताले रेस्टॉरंट पासून इतले नाशिल्ले. दे टू गो टू द हाउसेस ऑफ सर्टन पीपल and small shacks and they would eat. They were all happy with it. Today what is happening is tum podel astale, it was at that time we were serving and people were enjoying. That was the tourism which was there. It was we who were running the business. आज दुसरे येयले आनी आमकां शिकयताय कितको बिझनस चलोवपाक. So this is what has happened. आणि आमचे उरले फकत तांतींक सिरवेर करपाक. Instead of us running the business, others are running our business and making us work there. This I think is what we have to understand, and that is why I fought that our Goans are now with these app aggregators, they are being displaced. And what is happening is others are running the thing and we are just becoming virtually slaves into this system. So I think now look at these big hotels and all that, and you look who's getting employed. We are talking of unemployment in Goa. Amge sagle burge are not very highly educated. They can be employed in the hotels. Some get experience. They go on the boat. They can go abroad. But if we have this kind of things by which others invade our spaces of our business, and they want then to teach us it must be done like this, done like that, I think Goa will lose its charm, and it will be only a commercial venture for these people, and our Goans will lose out. Therefore, I think that we have to take this issue carefully, and I am pasumulla sarkara that we must take everybody so that we can work out amicably, because your first point of a tourist is a taxi. The taxi boslo, everything starts thereafter. Hotline paolo things zogni zaldele, it will be another tension. And I'm happy that both the minister and the chief minister said we will have a meeting before the end of this session to work out the modalities, how we can arrive at an amicable situation.
Instead you speak about the homestay policy.
होय होमस्टे पॉलिसी हांवें म्हणला हांव एक तुमकां सगळें एक डिटेल्स प्रेजेंटेशन दितलो दाखोवपाक की पयले ते होमस्टे मंत्रीन म्हणलें तें दॅट इज ओन्ली फॉर दोज तालुकास इट इज नॉट इट इज सिंपल इंग्लीश which I will read it for you and you will understand it is a homestay policy applicable for whole Goa. Only those 7 talukas are being given special benefit of non-payment or a refund of a registration fee. Dusre fee ahate under 7.1, them in that paragraph it is there. Any other benefits they are getting of domestic connection, of water, domestic electricity, domestic house tax is under 6.2, which is now available to everybody.
कालच्याच गजाली सेक्रेटरीचेर उलयले एक्झॅक्टली कितें तें मॅग्नेटीक सेक्रेटरी
कितें जाता थोडे पंचायत सेक्रेटरी फकत हांव न्ही दुसरे आमदारां पासून सांगलां थोडे सेक्रेटरी गाम घालून येशून फेविकॉल घालून आसात थिंगाच कोदलात आनी भायर सोदनात ते वसों सोदनात हांव नेणा कित्याक पूण एक ई सेक्रेटरी बास्तोडची हांवें म्हणला ती ट्रान्सफर करून मुगे एक्सेप्ट केलें की आतां नॉर्थ जाली म्हूण ती आहा म्हूण थिंगा आनी सरकारान ऑर्डर इश्यू केली ट्रान्सफर करपाक गेली परत आयली सो देखो हांवें म्हणलां कित्याक जाता मॅग्नेट एट्रॅक्ट जाता न्ही मॅग्नेटीक एट्रॅक्शन टक्को येता म्हूण परत मॅग्नेट तूं जाणा एक पॉझिटीव पोल आसता नेगेटीव पोल आसता तो ही पॉझिटीव आसा जाल्यार खंयचे नेगेटीव ही नेगेटीव जाल्यार खंयचे पॉझिटीव ते चौकशी तुमी करूंक पडटले
थँक्यू
Okay, sir, state the new bill ARPA Kotal about the land conversion, which can override the court judgment. What do you think about it?
I have not seen the bill yet, but there is sometimes what we do is legislative technique is there that you overcome certain flaws on the basis of which a judgment has been given. Remember, Supreme Court has said you cannot pass a law directly to say the judgment is null and void. This cannot be done. But you can remove the flaw by which that legislation became invalid and then you can pass the legislation.
सो कदंबा ट्रान्सपोर्ट प्रॉपर हांव तुमची कितें रिक्वायरमेंट आहा बसीक बीन लागून
अरे हांवें सांगलां बस आमगे सगळे बस आहात ते सामके एज्ड जाले म्हळ्यार सामके जाणटे बस जाले तुमी जाणात 1980 केन्ना स्टार्ट जालो ते बस अजून चलतात थिंगा आनी बस break down परत जाता there is no proper maintenance they don't have funds I'm telling you this but you are getting EV buses and EV buses आमगे बारीक रस्त्यार ते वचपा जायना ते बसीन कित्याक आम म्हणला तूं EV हाडलो आमकां केन्ना कसलो फायदो ना ते so I've asked for proper buses and one particular route keeps suffering chronic breakdown which I pointed out. See, occasional I don't say any complaint but this route is suffering. I think all the people keep waiting. Ek bus comes after 20 minutes, the next bus. So you have to come before 20 minutes to be there on time for the bus. Bus na zale zante lokache kit jata burgenche isklan hoitat te isklanson adung hoitat zale problem jata ni.
आता पंचन कसे धाकटे ईव्ही बसेस कदंबाचे तसे तुम्ही डिमांड करतले असे
हांव धाकले EV म्हणना तुम कुगडा साहा मुगे सासपाय आशिल्लो तेन्ना एज MD ऑफ कदंबा ब्रिगेडियर एन डी कॉस्टा लेट ब्रिगेडियर एन डी कॉस्टा तेणे मिनी बसीस तेन्ना स्टार्ट केल्ले गांवान वचपाक एंड दोज आर द थिंग्स आय थिंक फॉर रुरल बसीस एंड ऑल इट वूड हॅव बीन व्हेरी गुड आतां वॉट इज द प्लॅन फॉर पॅन्जिम दे वॉन्ट टू हॅव अ डिफरंट कायंड ऑफ अ सिस्टम I will be honest with you. There is one Arun Desai Monashilo. He was officer of the government of Goa, and in one presentation, when talking to me, आम्ही एक फंक्शनाक गेल्ले. म्हाका तो मुको सायडीन आशिल्लो उलयतालो, and he had a real good plan of a traffic circulation for Panjim, which I think it may or may not be good if they analyze it, but I thought it was good. I think the government should bring in people like this to help, because now he's retired and he's ready to help. He not wanting to come professionally on board, but maybe his experience. He was, I think, last director of transport, so, and I think he was even IAS afterwards.
तो पंचायत फंड इनाफ आसा तुमच्या तुमची इन्क्वायरी करपाची गरज आसा.
मिनिस्टर कंप्लेन करून जाल्यार ते पंचायत फंड उण्या जाला, रिडक्शन जाल्यार तो एडमीट करता जाल्यार इज इट नॉट अ फेलियर?
सध्या टॅक्सीकारांचो गोवा मायल्स जायतो इश्यू जाता, पण लास्ट 2 days that you have read that transport minister has got a threaten from unknown.
So I don't know ki jata. Sometimes when we are in this kind of work where we have to do espouse the cause of public, third party, there is one group which is in favor and there is another group which may be against. At कोणे एक letter धाडले जाल्यार to what extent and what level should I feel fearful, should I feel threatened, and especially when you are an experienced politician, I am a fresher, in your experienced politician, is this the first time that he has got such a threat? Is a question mark, and if so, whether the threat is like a kiddish threat or whether it's genuine threat, or whether he really needs to have some additional protection, or whether it's a means to get an additional protection, is a question mark.
So special code for the land grab trial. So what do you like to say on this?
Let me see what they speak about special court. I jitle special court gele, but still the matters are not getting over very fast. So I only have one thing which is running in my mind, is about where they are speaking of that cheat mula kite, where there is no claimant to the land, the government takes it over. I want to see in what conditions, what circumstances that happens.
So, thank you, sir.